Hey everyone, sorry I haven't posted many videos in a while, but as you can see, we've arrived safely in San Cristóbal. We've been here about 4 months. It's taken a bit of time to get settled into routine. At start, I had my schools around 6:30 p.m, which was a bit difficult, but thankfully I'm in a new school now, so that's all good. It's been a bit difficult with the culture shock of being in a new country, but you don't want to hear about that. Let's first talk about San Cristóbal de las Casas, the food, the culture, the people. Let's walk around the streets.
Many of the gorgeous buildings that we see here date back to almost 500 years ago. And many of the roads now used for cars were originally paved with cobblestone, making for a bumpy ride. Over here we see a massive cathedral built in 1528. During the hot sun of the day, without any shade, many people will come here to try to sell their products. And it's not just Mexicans that sell their products out here. Occasionally, a Japanese man will come and sell fresh sushi. Many of the indigenous people who speak the local languages like Tzotzil and Tzeltal will come up to foreigners to offer their handmade goods. My mum bought a lovely purse. And all of these goods are fairly cheap for foreigners, but they do have a massive maze-like market with a plethora of many more goods. In the central park of the city, many come and sell their services, like polishing your shoes.
Okay, so now that we've walked around the streets and seen some of the amazing architecture here, let's talk about the mental impact that San Cristóbal has had on me, as well as the likes and dislikes of it. So it's taken a bit of time for me and my family to adjust to living here. As previously said in previous videos, we lived in Thailand and Myanmar. Thailand was okay, it's pretty good, but Myanmar was fairly tough. You would regularly get diarrhea, which wasn't the most fun, and the hygiene there wasn't particularly good. And we thought that, well, it's a developing country, so it won't be the same as Australia, but won't be as bad as Myanmar, right? Well, we were wrong. Okay, so you can access better services here. We have been able to get Amazon deliveries and good internet fairly easily. but we've been sick here about a quarter of the time we've been here. We've only been here like 4 months, so that's not the best start. One time I woke up in the middle of the night and threw up, and then I was sick for about a week, which wasn't the most fun experience that I've had. Then most recently I've been sick with a head cold for about a week as well. The food, it is very delicious, but you have to be careful where you eat, because I've gotten sick in supposedly clean places. That being said, the state we're living in Mexico, it is the poorest state, so it's not going to be the best. And we have to get water delivered here in these big bottles, because the tap water here isn't good to drink. But I do realise that Australia has particularly good drinking water on tap compared to most other countries. And the weather has also taken a toll on us. Mexico, it's a pretty warm country, even during winter time. But where we are, because as I've said previously, we're at a really high elevation, so it can get super cold during winter, and we're living in a house made entirely out of concrete, and concrete doesn't make for the best insulation. So that's the impact it's taken on me, but the people here are so lovely. They can look a bit stern when you first see them, but as soon as you say hello to them or give them any greeting of any kind, their faces light up and they respond in the friendliest tone. So that's San Cris, the best and the worst. Stay tuned for more future videos that we'll be releasing in the future, and remember to leave a like if you want to see more like this. See ya!